Hi, it's Sam, the Oil Man, and we're fighting Slurmee today. There's 49 out of 50 members. That's 49 fights. Oh, minus me makes 48 fights. The first one is Slurms Mackenzie. Here we go. Now, it took way longer than I was hoping to be able to fight everyone. Just haven't had the time to play. And I do apologize. Oh, take Otto off. Phew, just in time. I do apologize to everyone who in this guild who I said I would fight, and they held on to me even though I was dead weight for most of that last rumble, and I do appreciate it. And this is payback. Now you get to fight me. So death rolling is massive. So I'm going to try and take note of anyone who actually beats me with this animal deck, which might be a few of you. It very well might be Slurms Mackenzie. Although I do have girls being girls. We're going to cripple 13. That should do a good trick. That should work. Yeah, so anyone who actually beats me, I'm going to pull up my disguise deck, which has like all the quad cards and everything. And we'll give them a second go and see if they can take on my disguise deck. Right now I'm using my animal deck. Ireland YMCA, well, we can do lots of Princess Piddle with Louise, so I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Make some Louise and have a little bit of Princess Piddle. Okay, Louise and Mr. Business. Go for the quadded card. Should make a slightly bigger Princess Little Piddles. We got 22 leech there. That should do the trick. The 22 cheers. What's that for? Let me just check. Cheers, a friendly Bob's Burgers card. So that's what I'm playing. Oh, actually, I've already got a Bob's Burgers card, but let's get another one down for the win. Sorry, Slurms Mackenzie. Looks like Princess Piddle and Girls Being Girls going down with Burgers and Fries Louise. It was too much, just too much. Although you did go off to a good start with death rolling. That's, I must say. Oh, gas class. It's just a normal. There's my hugely mythic Stewie from the mythic pull the other day. I hope you watched and enjoyed that. And I'm going to talk about a few things while I fight some of these battles, because I'm sure some of them will be challenging, and I might talk more about the battle then, but some of them are probably going to be pretty straightforward. I've got some other stuff to talk about then. Nibbler next. Let's fight Nibbler. I'm going to do my best to fight everyone, but I do apologize if I miss you. If I do miss you and you let me know before I leave the guild, I will do my best to, come back and battle you or something. Or maybe give you a shout out or something. I don't know. But hopefully I won't miss you. That'll be the thing. I'm leaning towards Hank, but I do want Bob. Swim teacher Bob doesn't work that great. Well, let's get Hank down. Yep, let's do it. Hank it is. I do like to play the character card first. Okay, we've got running back Hank is certainly a good option. Can do tons of damage. Or we can do Ladybird. It does have a massive cheers. Will it die? How quickly will Hank survive if I don't do that straight away? Or maybe if I do it straight away. You know what? I am going to do it straight away. And with if I can get another combo in, a 17 boost as well, that's pretty insane. Let's hope I can get another combo down. Okay, we've got Fry. Fry can go with Iraq Lobster. And Bob can do, Squirrel Death is insane. So let's get Bob down. There we go. And Pete is being motivated. So this is going good. I think we're about to win. He is getting a few cards ahead of me though. So it is danger zone. Nibbler's doing okay, but let's see what happens here. Okay, knife wielding seal, squirrel death. The bomb is going to take out Christmas trap, and knife whatever is in that first slot doesn't stand a chance now, because Ladybird is going to get a 17 boost. Here we go. Squirrel death is going to take out Peter with the cheers, and we just have to not die from Christmas Trap and Hank. All right, first thing I want to talk about, you may be wondering, why haven't I been posting? Why have I been so busy? What have I been doing? And I really haven't said much about it because I am over here in Houston And I've basically just said, oh, I'm traveling over in Houston. Well, I mean, how much traveling you do in one city for 2 months or 10 weeks or however long I've been here? What are we doing? Fry? Yeah, let's go with fry. There we go. Now, I've actually been working with some people in the startup space, in a startup business, which has been pretty exciting stuff, but super busy. And not really something that I can talk too much about, like specifically the products and what we're doing. I can't really talk too much about that on YouTube, but I can talk about experiences in the startup space, which has been very, very exciting and interesting and fun, and definitely, I mean, it's certainly not for everyone. Oh, who's next on the list? Okay, Nibbler, we've got Ace Game In. Let's fight Ace Game In. But it is certainly for those who can take the pressure. It's lots of work, and basically, you know, if you're working normally, you get paid a salary. And that salary is great. That's what you live off of. And it's nice and easy and stress-free. Okay, we're going to go with Eugene to start straight up again. And yeah, all things good. Stress-free money comes in. As long as you continue to hold the job, it comes in and you can live. And all is good. But with a startup space, you're really not getting paid huge salaries, if at all. And your reward is like shares of the company, and you make it all when/if you succeed. So there's pressures on, because if you don't succeed, you don't get anything. But if you do succeed, I mean, yeah, need I say more? Everyone knows about some of the wildly and crazy successful startup businesses that are out there, and yeah, anything from $1 to $1 billion. Yeah, that's the potential range of startups. That's okay. So that's what I've been doing, and I really haven't done a huge amount of travel in Houston as such, because if I was, you know, traveling and doing touristy stuff, I would be out making blogs of it. What am I going to play next? This is a tough one. I think I don't know what I'm going to do, actually. I think we'll get down Louise. We'll go with our triple mythic pull there. Ace Gaiman is not doing too badly. That Mugger Bender is really hanging on. And in fact, everything is hanging on. But there we go. We broke through the wall, finally. Girls being girls is just too strong. And we should have the win now. Candy cane gun. That's the first time I've faced the candy cane gun. Wow. Okay. So, the next thing I want to talk about. Oh, hold on. Should we do it? Quad mythic? Is that all my mythics? I think that's all. I think I've got 4 mythics, and I think that's them. Quad mythics. Yeah, that's pretty insane. With girls being girls and all that. Ace Gaming really didn't stand a chance against this deck. Sorry, Ace, but that was... Yeah, held on surprisingly long and very well, considering those cards that I pulled out. Okay, who's next on the list? We fought Nibbler and we fought Ace Gaming. Next, we're still in the officer range. We got Turanja Lila. Let's go for the fight. So I had someone complaining recently about how I mispronounce words. I think their name was Alex Porridge or something. And they're like, oh, you say stuff wrong and you like, it's so bad. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I'm dyslexic. And I say it how I see it and read it. And what am I trying to say? Hopefully that gives you some insight into what it's like and the challenges and how extra long it takes sometimes to do comprehension and reading when you've got things like dyslexia. Like, it doesn't make you dumb just because I can't pronounce stuff or read it correctly straight away. It just is a challenge that I face. And when you have these challenges, if you can overcome it and push through and succeed in the face of it, it can absolutely, it's very rewarding, and it definitely is worth the challenges and makes you a stronger person. So, and that's the fact. Not everyone can just read something and read it and comprehend it correctly the first time. Some people take longer, like me. And when they don't take the time to go through it and get it right, sometimes the words come out not quite right. Sorry, Alex Porridge, but that's the reality of people. The other thing that here we go, Jake from the State Farm, that Alex was talking about was how on my YouTube channel with my videos, how I'm not like how I don't give you animation throwdown news. I'm not up to date with what's going on, or like news for any game really, and it doesn't necessarily agree with my opinions when I do box reviews and stuff. Sometimes I get it wrong. And you know what? If I get it wrong and you guys tell me I get it wrong, tell me, and I'll fix it for the next video. But doing all that stuff is a full-time job. And YouTube doesn't pay full-time income unless you're a massive YouTuber. And as I just mentioned, I'm not working on YouTube like as a full-time non-stop job. I'm working on other exciting stuff. And I'm doing it basically for free. I mean, sure, there's a few cents out of making a video, but I'm definitely not rolling in it from YouTube. I think initially I was a little bit naive about how much potential income you could make from YouTube starting out, and it really isn't much. But, so, Mr. Porridge here wanted me to... he wanted me to mold to what his expectation of what a YouTuber should be and what he wanted to see from me. Unfortunately, I've got to say, unfortunately, that is not how this works. I am very happy to make these YouTube videos, and I know a lot of you really enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, definitely hit that thumbs up button to show your support. Now we're fighting Mad Max. Let's go, Mad Max. I didn't pay attention. Did I win or lose that match? I think I won. Sometimes when I get talking, I get totally sidetracked and I just play the game like in automatic and not even really pay attention to what was happening. I think I won. Okay, Mad Max. Here we go. Mad Max is going to be tough, but I think what I'm going to do, I'm looking at Dances with Dogs with a giant wall is certainly a good option. Medieval Hank is an interesting option as well. 74, okay, Medieval Hank it is. 74 defense and some little hamburgers there. There we go. And actually, speaking of hamburgers, I call them, they're hamburgers, cheeseburgers, whatever. And the game itself in Congregate calls it something else, like heal or something or other, or heal all. Well, you know what? People can call things whatever they like, especially in a world with free speech, where I like to call them hamburgers, because hamburgers are yummy and I like food. And just because a game wants it to be a certain way, doesn't mean that the consumers or the users have to actually call it the same thing. In fact, I could go on a hamburger strike and call it hamburgers forever. And if I wanted to, I could try and convince everyone to call it hamburgers until Congregate gave in and just called them hamburgers. Oh, Mad Max, you're killing it. I think you've won. I think you've won. I don't know that there's much I can do here now. I think you got me. Unless I can win. Can I do a combo with Bandit? No. Oh, if I could do a combo on Bandit, I could take it because there's only 20 left. But no. So you got me. Well done, Mad Max. Mad Max is going to get another run at my disguise deck. Good stuff, Mad Max. Good stuff. Wow. So close, but you got me. Let's push forward through that. There you go. Mad Max. I was defeated. Well done, Mad Max. Great deck there. Great combos. Check Slurmee and Devil Bobby are some of the best. All right. Well, that was my first loss. We're going to move on to Malilov. Let's leave it at that and go for the fight and see how that turns out. Hopefully we can push through. It'd be amazing to take 2 losses in a row from Slurmee. Let's see, Stewie here to open. I'm going to open with Stewie with his 15 massive leech. We've got good options here because Pamphlet Stewie is great. But the question is, when should I do Pamphlet Stewie? We've got Eugene as well. Oh, Eugene and Turn and Jeff to make Girls Big Girls is also great. So let's throw Eugene down with Stewie and see what goes next. Leela? Yeah, let's get Leela in there, get those mythics. I'm back with my mythics. Should be fine now. Stewie doesn't need to be comboed. So we'll make girls being girls. There we go. Stewie can take out Tina. The girls are going to take out Amy, and we get the win. Oh, not quite yet, but in a moment we'll get the win. Let's make Bob, and Bob's away to the triple mythic card win. There we go. And you've got to pay attention to who these people are. That was the person whose name that I didn't quite understand. Okay, who's next? Next we've got, okay, here we are. We're out of the, no, we're still in officers. We've got the 7U78. 7U78. Let's go and give them a fight and see how this turns out. So the reality of this channel is, and what I'm bringing to YouTube is my gameplay, my experiences as I talk to you while I play, and my thoughts on the game and the strategy. Am I necessarily right? No, I could be wrong. No one's infallible. But are my opinions valid? 100%. Can you sway my opinions? Yeah, you could try and convince me otherwise. But ultimately, how are we going to take out Stan? Actually, Cats is a great way to do it because it's got the bodyguard there. Not the bodyguard, Hijack. The Hijack will take his crazed. And with the leech and the cripple, we should be safe. It may take a little bit to get through Stan's wall, but I think overall, Cats will beat Stan. Unless he does a stupid combo. And by stupid, I mean stupid, crazy combo. Umbriel is certainly an option. Well, we won't quite take out the half dog, but with a cripple, hopefully we won't totally die either. Let's see what happens. Oh, maybe we will. It's gonna be close. No, I think we're gonna leave him with 1 health. Let's see. Yep, 1 health. That's unfortunate for me. Next we got Stewie. There we go. Get little Stewie in play, and for the victory. So far, only Mad Max could take me down, I think. You'll tell me if that other person that I wasn't paying attention to beat me. I'm sure. Who was it? I think it was Jake from State Farm. I'm pretty sure I won. Okay, we got Stideward. Let's fight Stideward. Next, it's Bobby. Stideward, here we go. And soon we're going to get into the complicated bits because the inactive people who are inactive now might start playing and become active and jump forward and skip the queue. Okay, here we're going. Eugene Belcher, Rogers, Sexy Shorts. We could do knife wielding. We got really tough choices here. But actually what I might do is the Falcon Attack Quagmire because the wall breaker to get through Peter's wall. And we'll see. Oh, he's gone mythic on me. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, 2-back goat there. It's an option. What else have we got? Gene It On is pretty good too, but not going to be great against Bob. Iraq lobster is also going to make the 2-back goat, which is... with all the gas, it's got a ton of gas. If he doesn't die, maybe it'll work. Let's give it a go. Let's put Eugene down. And certainly having the motivate onto the Falcon Attack Quagmire is going to be a little bit helpful. Oh, and we get a little bit of bomb from the Falcon Attack Quagmire too. How did he heal so much? How is Peter still on full health? Oh, Squirrel Death has a 27 hamburger. Ouch, that is going to be tough for me. All right, how can we take that out? 2-butt goat is going to have leech some of that health. And we're going to gas him a lot. 30 health that way. Or 38 health that way. That's interesting. My Mr. Business, Quad Mr. Business, makes this a weaker combo than my than my single knife wielding seal. Yeah, 21, 30. Or maybe his attack's less. Yes, his attack is less, but his health is more. But really, I can only take 2 attacks. So if I'm over 28, 30, it's so close though. But we'll do a bunch more damage. Let's do it. Let's do 2-back goat. Let's see what happens. We'll get all the damage and we can get the extra motivate onto Falcon Attack Quagmire. 28 means that 27 of that damage plus the wall, all of Pete is going to get healed. Stidward might take me down. No, 2-butt goat is going to take out Squirrel Death thanks to the gas. So I think we're going to pull out of this okay. We'll get Louise down. Let's see what happens. There's Louise. Falcon Attack Quagmire with his, what's it called? Crazed is probably going to get close to taking out Peter now, who's not going to get healed again. Fortunately, 2-butt goat has a decent amount of health left, so it's going to be close. I think I can pull it off though. Okay, Princess Piddles, yep, that's certainly a way to go. Princess Piddles here as well. 28, 21, 20, 65, 21. I think we're going to go with this Princess Piddles. This knife-wielding seal, the combos, it might be my imagination, but the combos feel like they're stronger with the knife-wielding seal. Okay, here we go. Quagmire attack. Fortunately, we took out Peter before he died. And we got it. Stidward, it was good. I mean, you did good. If I'd played differently, you could have taken me. But I pulled through. Sorry, Stidward. We got the win. So when it comes to animation throwdown, let's get the next match started first. Who are we fighting next? Bobby. Let's fight Bobby. When it comes to animation throwdown, I probably would have actually stopped playing this game quite a long time ago, except that a lot of you seem to love this game, and you seem to love it when I make videos of it, and I love that. Like when I do animation throwdown videos, sometimes I get hundreds of views relative to my non-animation throwdown videos, which is less than hundreds of views. So I do get the feeling that you guys do like my animation throwdown videos, or at least some of you, despite what Alex Porridge thinks. So I will keep making these animation throwdown videos for you because you like them, while I explore other games. The game I put up yesterday, PUBG, it's kind of, I feel it's like Stomp G and PUBG, they're very similar. What was I saying? Yeah, it's interesting, and I kind of get the feeling like that game is going to be really good for playing, but then being able to talk about something totally different. And especially the length of time the matches take as well is pretty, well, assuming you don't die right away, can be pretty significant, which can make for some pretty exciting gameplay. I think the longer it goes, the excitinger it gets. Okay, next we got TJ One Way. One Way. Oh, where'd they go? Where'd they go? I pressed the wrong button, I think. There we go. There's Hold on, we're still in officers? We are still in officers. Everyone's still an officer. So TJ one way. Fight. I thought we finished the officers, but I guess not. Because I definitely haven't fought TJ one way. Okay. Here we go. Slurmee. See how this goes. You've done okay. You've done okay. Mad Max took me down. Philip J. Fry. You have to watch to the end to see how Mad Max does. Like, probably the end of part 2. To see how Mad Max does on my disguise deck. Okay, here we go. Who's next? Fry, Eugene, Hank. Tough choices. I'm going to play Hank and then do a combo on Fry. That's what I'm leaning towards. There we go. And then we've got could make Freezer Burn, which is always a good move. Or we can make Umbriel. Oh, with the Motivate as well. Let's make Umbriel. Motivate, Bodyguard, like that. Umbriel's actually, that's going to work massively. Because look at Hank. He got the 10 boost, the 10 recovery, and the 14 Motivate. 40 attack. Take out Linda straight up. Take out most stuff straight up. In fact, that means, oh yes, let's do it. Eugene Belcher is going to motivate Hank even further. And then we'll combo on Hank. Straight up, he doesn't need to be comboed. Hank, as is, once you get the motivate and recovery and the boost, all combo together is better than a combo. So that's just insane. Okay, there's 2-buck goat. We're going to boost and recover on Hank, and we're going to motivate him even farther. How high does he go? Certainly over 50, and that's going to take out TJ Ware. There we go, 50 Hank. Took out TJ all by himself. 51 Hank. That extra one was probably from the captain there. What's his name? Just had a brain fart. Zap Brannigan. Captain Zap Brannigan. He gives you a cheers of 1, which I didn't factor into my calculations. All right. Let's see who's next. We've got Chad 87 next. Let's fight Chad. Here we go. See how this turns out. And let's see what happens when we load that up. And after this, I'm just going to take a quick break and then I'll be back. How are we going to open? I might open with Bender, actually. I haven't played a Bender animal combo that I recall. And let's see what we got. We can make... Oh, I have played this. Bender's Ducklings. We get Motivate for Animal, which means I want to play Animal next. Maybe I don't want to play that just yet. Maybe I want to play Animal now. Oh. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes sneeze comes out of nowhere. Like that one, it just came out of nowhere. Actually, no, I could feel it coming, and that's why I needed to pause the video. I said after this match I was going to pause it so that I could have that sneeze offline. I thought I could wait, but sometimes your sneezes don't wait. Cats. Let's play cats, get it animal, and then we'll make that Bender combo. Oh, and Bender took out Fry as well. That's because I've got quad Bender versus a dual Fry. I think we've got this. I think we're going to take down Chad without a problem. Especially now we've got Bender's Ducklings with our Motivate and our Heal for animal cards. My little burger there. We only feed burgers to animals when Bender's burgers. They only get fed to little ducklings or Lila's cats. Actually, you probably shouldn't feed burgers to animals. Except dogs. I think dogs will probably like the beef patty. Okay, Animal Hill. Certainly an option. Oh, Hank. What am I talking about? Animal Hill. Hank Hill. Hank Hill. Oh, I just saw that. Christmas Punch-Out is a little bit insane. Is Hank going to be the right play here? Or maybe Fry and Umbriel is going to be a better play. We just have to not die. Hank, he can potentially do 20, 38 damage. So potentially he can take out Fry in one go if the punch goes on Fry. So we're going to play Tom Landry. That way, if the punch goes on to Tom Landry, there we go, as well as the attack, then we're going to have 1 health, and then I can make a combo and actually do a bit of damage to Christmas Punch Out. Oh, unless I just win. That's the other option, to just let cats win. Thank you, cats. The cats must have got some extra energy from all those hamburgers that we gave them. All right, who is next on the list? Let's move through the list. Who is next? Big Miss is next. Big Miss. So we're fighting Big Miss, and I think after this, I'm gonna start pausing the video between fights because it just takes so long to scroll through and find who the next fight is. All right, we got Louise. Louise has some great animal combos. We'll open with Louise. Ooh, Bobby. I'm actually quite lucky that he didn't Bobby in Roger's Closet that, because that probably would have been the end of me. We're going to put Leela down, I think. Maybe I should make Princess Piddles straight away. Although, it's very tough. The Cheers is going to go for Bob's Burgers, I believe. So we could play Bob. But Bobby makes me very concerned. I think Leela. We're going to Leela. And then we're going to decide, because Cats is good. Okay, Easter Bunny Peter. We've got tough decisions to make. We can make Whale Killer. Ooh, with 31 health. Actually, here's what I'm thinking. Louise is going to survive a hit, and the Whale Killer would survive a hit. And then the Whale Killer has Leech. But then if I make a combo on Louise after that, we're going to get 20 and 22 heal and recovery and boost on the Whale Killer. Otherwise, if we make Princess Piddles straight up, it's not going to do us much good. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to make the Whale Killer first and see how this turns out. There you go. We gave a bit of a boost to Louise too, so that's a bonus. It's always great when you can properly take advantage of this boost and get a couple shots in before your cards die. I'm fortunate that Money Goat was played down as an epic card next, because I could have been in trouble otherwise. Now we've got Princess Piddles, and with the 22 heal, we should be fine. And look at the Whale Killer now. Whale Killer is gonna smash it. Not a problem. We've got this now. Sorry, Big Miss. We are going to unleash Princess Piddles and the Whale Killer. What a combo. What a combo. Will we get another combo in? Stewie doesn't have any combos, but Bob does, so let's go triple mythic. It's no surprise that I beat you, Big Miz, when I've got triple mythic and potential to make the quad mythic. Should I do it? All right, let's go all yellow. There we go. Quad mythic. That was a lucky for me and unlucky for you, but you definitely had a good deck with potential. If you'd made the Devil Bobby at the very start, this could have been a very different story. But unfortunately, the AI doesn't play the game the same. Makes it easier for the attacker. All right, next. Should I pause? I think we're still just faster to scroll through to fight Mike Hawk. Here we go, let's fight. See how this battle goes while I drink my yummy, yummy coffee. That coffee is good stuff. Love my coffee. Let's go with Bobby. Bobby or Bender? Bobby? Well, let's go with Bobby, and then we'll put Leela down. Leela's a great second. Oh, no. Not Jose. Jose Severo is going to be... I'm in trouble. We got Doghouse Bobby is certainly an option. The gas will counter the leech, and then we've got Payback as well. Certainly an option. That's got potential. Jug Blower Bobby's not going to do the job. Egg versus Tornado Bobby also not going to do the job. And I feel like we've got to do it sooner rather than later. So let's go Doghouse Bobby. There we go. See how this turns out with that gas and the payback. It's going to counteract that leech. So maybe we can take out Jose before he takes me out. Depends where that next punch goes, probably. Okay, we've got Leela. Oh, we've got a Bill Darterev. I first read that as Bill Detective. Detective Bill. But now we've got Military Tux Bill. And the Doghouse Bobby strategy worked. With the gas and the payback, it was just too much. And we're going to make one of my favorite animal combos, Leela and Mr. Business. In fact, this is probably going to be my feature combo. I've been using it so much to make cats. Part of the reason I like it is because it gives you that boost on the cripple all to 11. 11 cripple all is very substantial. And with the 19 leech, it really just makes it really hard to kill. And the base health is already quite high, like in the 50s. So you just have to do so much damage to cats to take it out. And you normally, with high cards like that, just use Crazed and you can eventually take them out. But Cats has the Hijack? Yeah, it's Hijack to take away any Crazed. So I feel like Cats is definitely a little bit invincible. And I think it should do the job against Military Tux Bill, although he's gassing my leech as well, so that is going to hurt a little bit, but not enough. We're still going to take Military Tux Bill out. Who's next? Tough choices. Knife Wielding Seal, Bender. We'll throw a Bender down. I do love my Bender decks. Looking forward. I hear the next Battleground effect is alcohol. So well, I'm looking forward to putting Bender in a bunch of decks for alcohol. He does have some great alcohol decks. All right, next, who's up next? We've got our next match. We're fighting Sandinni 710. We're out of the officers now. The last couple matches were just normal members. Lots of officers, which is, I don't know, great, I guess. We got no characters, so who we're going to open with here against Leela is tough. Very tough decision. I think I'm going to have to go with Roger's Closet. Not Roger's Closet. Sexy Shorts. Roger's Sexy Shorts. Oh, we've got a Penguin Conservator. Very interesting move. What should I do now? What should I do? I'm thinking if I put Sacrificial Robot down, it does have boost, and if I do get a character that I can play on Sexy Shorts, yes! With Cupid Bobby, I'm saved. With his leech, the Penguin Conservator cannot take me down. And that gives a boost to the Sacrificial Robot, who is nearly dead and very well might die, depending where the Penguin Conservator's... No, Penguin Conservator's dead, so will not die. That worked perfectly. Watch those boost cards when you've got them, because when played in that like that, it works well. Bender's Little Ducklings is going to be great for animal cards, and we're going to get some craze. 18 craze is insane. So we got the win. Sandinni went down pretty quick there. Find out who's next. Okay, we got a match against Usually. I feel like I've fought Usually before somewhere. The name sounds very familiar. We got a Kung Fu deck, so let's see. We've got lots of Benders now. This is great. I do love my Benders. Getting all hyped up for my Bender decks. And what will we follow up with? A Rack Lobster? Why not? Give a bit of a boost to Bender. Give some wall there. And I thought, yeah, here we go. Princess Piddles, there we go. With our Mythic versus Epic, I've got to win. Although Rogers in Disguise, don't want to count my eggs too soon, because Rogers in Disguise is a good card. Actually, very good. Oh, no, Princess Piddles is just going to take it out. Fortunately, with a decent amount of attack and a gas, didn't stand a chance. Question, though, is Sexy Dancing Fighter going to take down Bender? The answer is no. And we're going to make Bender's Ducklings, and I think it's time to count our eggs, and they're all hatched into Ducklings. And they're going to give a nice little boost and heal to Princess Piddles. Wonder if the ducks like Princess Piddles. Considering they gave her so many hamburgers, I'm going to say they do. Who's next? We're fighting Robot Fight 62, and if only these were robot fights, that would be fun. I want to do like a robot fights match, but or like a game where I play robot fights, but I just haven't found one that that actually works and meets my expectations. Because normally when I play something that I don't like or watch something that I don't like, generally I don't play or watch it again. Unlike Alex Porridge, who seems to continuously watch my YouTube expecting me to do something different and continuously dislikes it. It just makes no sense to me. No sense whatsoever. All right, here we go. Sniper Stewie. Let's go for the snipe with an extra punch. So I think we've got robot fights in the bag with our feature combo there. Cats. Love my cats. And for the victory. So Mad Max took us out. I'm wondering if I should go fight Mad Max now. Like, because no, I'll do it at the very end, at the end. Here we go against Samantha A199. That's an interesting name, Samantha A199. And we're going to open with some mythic cards. You've got Bob, but Bob can make some fantastic combos. You should never underestimate Bob, even though he is epic. Although I wouldn't be using him if I had legendary options. Whoa, we've got another Bob. We've got a Bob deck. And what a deck that is. Okay, well, this is going to be challenging as to what do I play now. We've got the 2-back goat option to give ourselves... Oh, we don't need to motivate Louise. She's going to take out Bob. So we do need to counter Bob with Fry. There we go. And I think we're going to be all countered up now. Eugene is in the death zone, though. His health is dropped quite low. And if he does make a Tina combo... Oh, fortunately, not a big enough combo to take out Eugene completely. But I've got tough decisions to make, because now either Eugene or Fry is going to die. So the question is which one. And so we've got option here. The 2-butt goat is certainly an option. We could make Princess Piddles over here, although then they both die and then I'm in big trouble. Okay, we can make Umbriel here that can give us a motivate on Eugene. Plus we're going to get some cripple in there. Although with only 25 health, we've got the bodyguard. 17 bodyguard is certainly going to help. Actually, that's going to help a lot. That's certainly a big option. 2-back goat and Umbriel again. Or we've got Doomsday, so we can make Fart in a Jar, a 14 wall, 23 gas. If we gas them 23, that could take out the Yacht Club. And with the wall, it might survive, although Fry will die. Or we could make the freezer burn. Or finally, we've got the 2-back goat. 2-back goat is not an option. So it's really whether I'm going to make this Umbriel, give us 16 motivate to the Yacht Club. Certainly an option. You know what? I think we're going to give this a go, and let's see how this bodyguard works out. And depending where the 23 cripple all goes, is going to depend how this works out. Umbriel can survive if the cripple, not a cripple all, if Umbriel's cripple goes to the Yacht Club, we're going to watch through and see where it goes, then we've got a shot. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Okay, Yacht Club is nearly dead, and the cripple, yes, the cripple went to the Yacht Club. Perfect. Umbriel's okay. Bob is stealing Umbriel's motivate each time, so Bob is getting pretty strong. But we've got options now. Now we have options. Okay, 2-butt goat is certainly a option, or Princess Piddles over here. I think it's time to get some Princess Piddles going. I really do. Let's do it. Princess Piddles. And with a 22 cheers for Bob's Burgers cart, Eugene is sorted. Eugene can take on anything now, as long as he doesn't get punched to death by the scary mask or other stuff. I think we got this. There we go. Eugene for a big hit. Yes, there we go. Umbriel is very close to dying, though. very close to dying. Let's see what happens this turn. Is Bob going to get close enough to killing us? Not quite. Not quite. And we got this then. So now we can make... Now I think it's time to make a 2-buck goat. Give some motivate on to everybody. Princess Piddles is going to take this down. Yep, Princess Piddles has got Samantha. That was a good match, and that was some decent deck there, Samantha. Did very well. Very well indeed. So, there we go for the win. Thank you very much. Victory. All right, we've got another match here. We've got Potato Army with Slurmee. And if I'm not mistaken, the Potato Army is a subscriber and a fan. Let's go with Bender or Stewie. Stewie doesn't make combos, but not with the deck that I've got. But, oh, Super Dance Squad. Stewie was the wrong choice there because I don't have any combos to make with him. So what can I do? So Bender... We can make Bender Ducklings, but that's only going to help for animal combos. So maybe I should do... maybe I'm in trouble. Let's do Knife Wielding Seal. It's going to be a slow cheers. It's not the biggest cheers, but every bit of punch that we can get onto Super Dance Squad, like everything, is absolutely going to help because Stewie's about to die. What have we got here? 2-buck goat to get the motivate going against a heavy metal Haley. Ooh, I think the Potato Army's got me big time. Got me beat, probably. Got me. Ouch. So many options. What should I do? Let's play Eugene. Yeah, more Eugene and give some motivate in there. I think Stewie's... It's going to be closest to if Stewie dies or not. Depends how this leech works. Okay, Stewie not... I mean, Super Dance Squad, we barely did any damage. Did Knife Wielding Seal get crippled somehow? No, there goes Stewie. I think I'm dead now. It's 46 attack straight up. With this animal deck, it's too much. So the Potato Army is going to get the benefit of fighting my disguise deck, assuming I lose, which is not guaranteed just quite yet. I could still hang on for a little bit longer. Knife Wielding Seal. Oh, no. Steve Smith has 51 health, so he will absorb most of super damage. And Eugene is going to do a bit of damage there too. And my Knife Wielding Seal is going to take out Heavy Metal Haley. So if I can hang on and just not quite die... a last minute victory? Am I doing this for real? It looks like I am. Yep. Eugene is going to take down for the victory. And we're going to throw in the Ladybird here as well, just because we can. Wow. Somehow Steve Smith didn't quite die with 1 health left. I didn't take the damage. We took the hit from Pontuckadale. But boom and boom. Potato Army, I pulled back with a last minute victory. Oh, you had your hopes up. I thought you had me. Wow, we did it. We did it. Whew. I think that was one of the best matches I've done yet, Potato Army. Who's next? And here we are. Last but not least, we've got Lucas Tebow, who is a long-time fan. He used to be in Wenglish, but since I left Wenglish and on my walkabout, wherever I go, Lucas seems to want to join the guild, which is all right. If I know where I am, I'll let him know. Anyway, we got Eugene next. Bobby, Eugene. Maybe I should make a combo. Taxidermy Artist is pretty crazy, actually. Swim Teacher Bob is not going to do the trick. Or is he? Hold on. No, Taxidermist will win. Although, if we play Burger and Fries Louise, who will also bomb the Taxidermist and heal Bob. This could work. This could work. Let's see what happens. Let's play the Swim Teacher and just play this out. Depends if they get some recovery in and how long Burger and Fries Louise can withstand Chris's intense battles. All right, and hopefully this works. Ooh, ouch. Swim teacher's taking a beating. This may not have worked as well as I wanted to. See what we got next. We've got a Bender there. Bender versus Bender. That'll do it. Here's Chris is going to take down my Burger and Fries Louise. Actually, this turn, which is unfortunate. I was hoping to get a little more heal out of Swim Teacher Bob. Oh, no. We did it. Because of Bob's ginormous cheers and the bomb, we took down Chris. And it worked. The combo of Swim Teacher Bob with Burger and Fries Louise worked. We've taken out Chris and we're going to take out the taxidermist. Plan worked. Nice. We're going to go with ducklings. Yeah, let's do Bender's ducklings. Or should we? Bender versus Bender is working and my Bender is stronger. Maybe we won't. Maybe let's Eugene it. Let's put Eugene in and we'll motivate our Bender a bit more just to give my Bender that little bit more of an advantage. How much more? 21? Not quite enough to kill him. But my strategy worked and we've got the win. Sorry, Lucas. We took you down with Swim Teacher Bob and Burger and Fries Louise combo. First time that I've done that particular combo of cards. And it worked. So that was fun. Am I ending the episode there? I think we're going to end this episode here and then we'll be back tomorrow with the rest of fighting Slurmee. See if anyone else but Mad Max can take me down. And do let me know the match that I wasn't paying attention to, if they actually beat me or not. And thanks for the likes as well and the comments. And I do apologize to Alex Porridge who doesn't like the video. Actually, I don't apologize. This is my videos. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Like, I don't get it. If you don't like it, don't watch it. It's that simple. And if you do, thanks. And I'll see you later tomorrow with the rest of Slurmee. Bye.